NBA fans, welcome back to my channel. Jordan versus LeBron. Now, we're going to get into this one right now, and we're going to talk about these guys right here. Would you actually take LeBron over these guys? And we did a video like this, and I think all of these guys were in the video. So we're going to prove to people with awards that, in my opinion, when we look at these guys' careers, we got to go career for career. That's what we got to go by based on awards. And this is not my top five. This is just we're gonna get to my top five, but we're just going through these guys and their careers versus LeBron to see if LeBron had a better career than Russell, Kareem, Wilt, Magic, and Jordan. And we got the accolades right here. We got the awards right here. So let's go ahead and do this. First, we'll start out with Bill Russell versus LeBron. And Bill Russell had 11 championships, 5 MVPs. He had 4-time rebound titles. This is battling Wilt Chamberlain for those rebound titles and other great rebounders of that era. And there was no finals MVP, so we're looking at maybe out of 11, this guy probably would have 6 finals MVPs. And maybe at least, because Wilt was a beast, at least about 4 defensive players of the year, okay? Because that's what he specialized in. But we got to go with what we got here. 11 championships, 5 MVPs, and 4 rebound titles. LeBron, 4-time champion, 4 times final MVP, 4-time regular season MVP, scoring champ, and 1-time assist champ. So, in my opinion, LeBron didn't have a better career than Bill Russell. He just didn't. I mean, look at the statistical accolades. LeBron has 1 rebound title, 1 assist title. Russell has 4 statistical titles. And we look at LeBron's MVPs. He has 4 to Bill Russell's 5. And we look at the championships. There's no comparison right there. And like I said, you can't compare his finals MVPs if there was no finals MVPs back then. So obviously LeBron didn't have a better career than Bill Russell. If you really want to go back and look at those times right there, there's no way if these guys were battling against each other with these same accolades that anybody would say LeBron had a better career than Bill Russell back then. There's no way. So let's go down to Kareem. Did LeBron have a better career than Kareem? We'll look at it. Kareem, 6 championships, 6 MVPs, 2 finals MVPs, 1 block title, 4 rebound titles, 2 scoring titles. So, we'll go back to LeBron. 4-time champion, 4-time final MVP, 4 times MVP, a scoring title, and assist title. There's no way. There's no way LeBron could stand up to what Kareem did in his career. We talking about career, okay? We ain't talking about a better player on the court, which you got to think when your statistical accolades is going to determine how good you were on the court, okay? So I think I did a video on that already, okay? Those statistical accolades just ain't, the awards just ain't there for the hell of it. It's about what you did on the court as a player. That's going to determine how many statistical accolades you really have. So LeBron nowhere even on the same planet as Kareem as far as a career is concerned. We go down here to Wilt. Wilt, 2-time champion, 4 times final MVP, 4 times MVP, 1-time finals MVP, 7 times scoring champion, 11 times rebound champion, and 1-time assist champion. So again, LeBron might have him in championships, but you got to remember LeBron lost 6 championships. So I don't know how good that is. And then finals MVP, of course, He's got him in that because they didn't have Finals MVP out then. Um, and he will still have him in that because Wilt Chamberlain only won two championships. MVPs, they're tied. Statistical titles, bro, they're not even on the same freaking planet. LeBron has two statistical titles, scoring champ, assist champ, and you can see clearly he has 18, 19 statistical titles. Does Wilt Chamberlain? I mean, that's just woof. So LeBron, I guess you want if you say yeah, he's a better winner than Wilt, that's fine. But if LeBron was in those '60s with Wilt, he's not getting no championships. But as a player on the court, as far as statistical titles, he's nowhere like in the universe with Wilt Chamberlain. So to me, I don't think he had a better career than Wilt Chamberlain when we look at all these other records that Wilt holds and you know the defensive player of the year. If that was around, you're talking about in blocks. Yeah, I forgot to put that on Russell. If blocks was around, I'm talking about the or maybe I did say that, but if blocks was around for Wilt, man, you talking about maybe like six block titles, five defensive players of the year. It would just be out of hand. So we go down to Magic, five-time champ, three-time MVP, three times final MVP, four-time assist champion, and two-time steals champion. So I I I I got to go with Magic on this. He's got more championships. Yeah, LeBron has more MVPs, but to me, I think um all Magic's MVPs were more deserving than LeBron's MVPs because Magic didn't leave a team to play with a super team and win two more MVPs. That's just outrageous. Um, of course, he's got him in Finals MVPs. But here we go on the statistical titles again. Six statistical titles for Magic, four assists, two steals titles, and only two for LeBron. So when we go back to the MVPs, what statistical titles was LeBron winning when he was winning these MVPs? I don't get it. So because in 2008, I think he was a scoring champion. He won two MVPs, '09 and 10. He didn't lead the league in any statistical titles. None. And let me see. Even when he won the other two in Miami, the MVPs, he didn't lead the league in any statistical titles. So for me, when I look at the whole overall picture right here, I think, you know, two steals titles. Magic was a better defender, and you got four-time assist leader. Magic was obviously a better floor general, a leader, and I think his competition was better in the finals than LeBron. He's got five championships. So to me, he didn't have a greater career than LeBron didn't have a greater career than Magic. I mean, are you crazy? Magic saved the game of basketball. I mean, LeBron, he'd never be the icon that Magic Johnson was. And that's what Jordan had to live up to when he came into the league. He had to live up to, he had to be better than Bird, Magic, Wilt. A lot of these guys in the past, Dr. J, I'm not trying to say he had to come in the league and just be better than them right away, but I'm just saying he had to have a better career than those guys. Okay? So if Jordan had to come in the league, have a better career than those guys, guess what? LeBron had to come in the league and have a better career than Jordan, Magic, Bird, Dr. J, Will, all these great players of the past, and I just have not seen it. I just haven't seen it because these guys impacted the game to where they pretty much changed the game as far as like uh the outlook on it. They changed it. They brought the fan base. They brought historical stuff that LeBron hasn't done. LeBron has chased fans away from the game. That's what's so sad about it. And that the commissioner, he don't care for some reason. These people just care about making money, and they're really not making no money because they're losing fans. And the only thing that's holding the NBA up is they say a whole bunch of overseas ratings, international ratings. So let's get into this. Jordan versus LeBron. Who had a better career? Jordan, 6-time champion, 6 times Finals MVP, 5 times MVP, 10 times scoring champ, 3 times steal leader, and Defensive Player of the Year. Shall we read what LeBron had again? 4-time champion, 4-time MVP, 4 times Finals MVP, 1 time scoring champ, 1 time assist champ. There's no way in this world. There's no way in this world that you could ever compare LeBron to what Jordan did, okay? And for the league, he showed mercy on him that he retired and, lost 2 years doing that in the middle of the 90s, and he retired in 98. He could have had another scoring title, maybe two. Who knows? I mean, he's psycho, so he be getting whatever he wants. I mean, he worked that hard to, bring his game up, even when, he got older, whatever like that. He's just like that. So to me, the real key factors is when we look at Kareem, when we look at Wilt, when we look at Jordan. I mean, LeBron ain't even in the same universe with these guys as having a better career. And it's, to me, it's just not about championships, and it's just not about MVPs. It's about a player in general on the floor. You guys think that LeBron's 27, 7-7 is all that, but that's all it's gotten him. 1 scoring title, 1 assist title. That's all that's gotten him. 27, 7-7 in 20 years. Jordan basically won all his awards in 13 years. And if you want to be serious, I'm talking about like full years played, 11 years, he won all those statistical titles. And Magic too. Magic's career was what, 12 years or something like that? Who you got? Will Chamberlain, his career wasn't up but like what, 12, 13 years? So was Bill Russell's. Let me see. Kareem, his career was a little bit longer, but as you can see, I mean, it just pisses all over LeBron's career. I mean, how could they even have this guy in the top 5 as one of the greatest players ever when we look at this? I mean, you guys are talking about longevity stats that there's no awards for, that he's got the record for this and record, but there's no award for it though. He's winning, or he's doing stuff that there's no award for, that everybody else got their championships, got out, or played and got all these statistical titles and got out. Here, this dude, he keep playing for what? He ain't winning no championships. So, I mean, it wasn't like Brady. Brady played for a long time, but he was winning championships while he was playing in his 40s. So, comment, tell me what you think.